What's going on, family? This is my nephew, and he is currently doing an assignment or a chore to rake the yard. So we have hey Carly, we have a really big yard. This is where I was raised. I was raised in this yard. I used to cut all this grass with a push lawnmower. Just look. And they're building a new highway in front of my house. So they took away part of it. So I used to have to push all of this and the back. Now, he didn't cut any of this grass, but there's this like thatch right here that has to be raked up. And no, this is North Carolina. I was raised in North Carolina. This is not Atlanta. And so he's a young man. He's a young boy, and I wanted to shoot this because there are a lot of single women raising little boys without fathers, and your father is not coming to give you the son's father is not giving you these type of tips. So he's frustrated right now. He's actually pissed off because he's going to school tomorrow, and he wants to go in and watch television, but he's supposed to be raking. And look at the enthusiasm of the rake. And he has to put all of that pile of thatch onto the tarp and then pull it and dump it and then come back and get more. And this was me 35 years ago, just like this. He's 7 years old. I was like this probably when I was 7 or 8. And I had to cut all this grass and do all this work. And I was so angry at my father. Now, my nephew is not raised with his father. He has a single mother, and I'm here for the weekend, and I'm big uncle. But I'm not going to go out there and interrupt right now because my father didn't interrupt me when I was frustrated. He let that rake teach me. Look at the rake. The rake is teaching him. Nature is teaching him. The yard is teaching him. And my father told me, give the hardest job to the laziest person and they'll get it done the fastest. He's going to figure out what to do with this. Please share this. Please share this on Twitter. Please share this to your followers so people can come. I know you have some female friends who are raising. If you know anybody who is raising children by themselves, especially young boys, you have to invite your followers. If you are watching the replay, please tweet this, share it wherever, because this lesson about raising boys into young men is so, what's going on, Maddie? It's so important. We must start being more responsible for our kids, but you can't step in all the time. I'm not going to step in and say, you're doing it wrong. Put some enthusiasm into it. Come on, blah, 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 blah. Let that rake work his ass out. Let his frustration. Sometimes you have to let your children deal with their frustrations in their own way that they're dealing with it. And don't get jammed up. Don't get jammed up in, wait. Oh, now he wants to run back. He's just like, oh, now he's running back. Where you going? You finished? You taking a break? Why? What's happening? What's wrong? See the head hanging low? There's nothing wrong with that. Let him go. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Oh, I must be recording this. Please tell me I'm going to catch right now. Did I hit my button to record? Maddie the glue, you totally get me, don't you? I know you understand. Oh, he's coming back in again. Where you going now? Where you going? You going to do what? Oh, he's going to ask mom something. Yeah, he think he's getting ready to get out of something. He think he's getting ready to get out of something by trying to duck the way, let me just try to avoid it. but he was throwing the frisbee earlier. He was just going around with the rake. Don't step in, mothers. Give them the job and let them go in and go ham and do what they're supposed to be doing. Just do what they're supposed to be doing and let them get frustrated. Don't keep saying something every time. Oh, he's back. Don't keep saying something every time they have their head down or stuff like that. Just understand that. Look, he now ain't making noises. That joker is hot right now. He's hot, but it's got to get done. Who else is gonna do it? So this is just a little quick lesson. I might have to do a part 2 if I didn't record this, because I'm gonna be really upset. Please share this broadcast to as many people. I think I may just run a part 2. I don't want to make this really quick. When young boys get frustrated, this is one of the things that you have to let them do, is be inside of their own frustrations. Now look at him. See how angry he is? And that rake is whooping that ass. Yep. I think we'll go do an interview. What y'all think? Should I go interview him? Yeah, no turn him into mama's boy. Should I go do an interview and ask him why he's frustrated and what else does he want to do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So I gotta make sure I gotta make sure we catching this. Yeah, stick around. I'm gonna end this one and then I'm gonna come back with the interview.